I think that's great. It just what popped into my mind when you were saying that, Kate, was something when I'm working with clients that comes up a lot is they get into that situation where perhaps they don't want to reflect because perhaps it feels painful to do so, or because they think they might slip into some sort of shame around their actions. And of course, the truth of it is that the only reason that they can have that experience is because they have hindsight.
Yeah.
And, people forget that. They forget this little thing called hindsight, which means that you can't do things differently before you have the hindsight.
No, exactly.
And everyone's always doing the best that they can at the time.
Yes.
And when you keep that in mind, that you were doing the best you can at the time, and it's only because you've seen the unfolding of the journey, to go back to your metaphor,
yes.
From that point further down the road, you can look back and go,
yeah, exactly.
Now if I did that bit again, I'd do it differently.
Exactly. And we are always making the best decisions we can based on what we were believing in the moment and what information we had access to. So even where we might look back and say, but I should have known better, in the moment, if you were stressed, for example, God forbid that any of us should be judged for who we are based on how we react when we're under stress. I mean, I'm just holding my hand up right now and saying, please. Okay. I think we probably would all say that, But here's the thing. I call what you've just described there, Tiff, making really good use of your rearview mirror, right? If you're going to look back, do it with purpose. Do it to get information that can serve you on your forward journey. If the information you're getting when you look in that rearview mirror is not serving your forward journey, it only serves to hold you back. And some of us, we can, with very good intention, we can get so fixated on chewing over the past or chewing over what's just happened or the mistakes we've just made and so on, that we're almost constantly looking in the rearview mirror. And anyone listening to this call knows what would happen if you were driving for real in your car, and instead of looking straight ahead at the road ahead through your windscreen, all of your attention was going on the rearview mirror, right? You're going to hit something and it's going to hurt. So it's like taking glimpses into your rearview mirror in the same way that you would when you're driving, but doing it purposefully. Know what you're looking for. And for me, good uses of the rearview mirror come into two categories. The first category is that hindsight you were just talking about. So it's like I just got a result in my life. I just got to a place I didn't really want to be. How did I get here? And I wouldn't sort of linger on that, but it is worth just saying, what can I learn from the situation that I've just experienced, and what would I do differently next time? So that's the kind of hindsight angle. But the other great use of your rearview mirror, which I'm sure you're going to play with your guests using this idea over the next few weeks, is to look back for all of your greatest moments, all of the most juicy, wonderful peak experiences that you've ever had, are feeling most vibrantly alive, or most wonderful, or most in love and loving, or most abundant, or whatever it is that you're focused on at this time. And to recognize that if you've ever experienced that, you have the potential to experience it right here, right now, and even more fully in the future. So to me, getting the hindsight, getting the lessons, and also getting the memories and the experiences to milk for everything that are worth, that's two very good uses of your rearview mirror, because both of those support your forward journey.